This is a short tutorial just following up on my talk from Brighton SEO on Friday, so hi to anyone who was there. I did a talk on communities, talking specifically about Google Plus communities, but just how we kind of gather communities around the web. And one of the things I mentioned was when you conduct a Google Plus Hangout and you stream it to YouTube, so Hangouts on air, and therefore you're recording the conversation, something you can do as a follow-up to create more content is take that file, download it from YouTube, strip off the audio and make a little podcast. You can also cut down the video into sections as well, depending on what you were talking about, but it's just a way to take something which is usually, most of the Hangouts I see are about an hour long, and certainly the ones we do with Team Red are just over the hour mark. So I'm just going to show you how you download your video back off YouTube if you've been streaming it to your account, and how you would then upload it onto iMovie, remove the audio track, and then use GarageBand to make it into a podcast. In your Google Plus Hangout, it's streamed to your YouTube channel and it's all live, everyone's happy. So let's take the next steps to turn this into a cheeky wee podcast for you. So you'll need, first thing to do is go to youtube.com. So we've done that. And next, you want to just pop across to your video manager. Here's one from a little while back. So if I just click the down button, down to download MP4, click, and it starts to download. To save it somewhere that you can access easily for iMovies, click on File, Import, and Movies. And then you want to pick the appropriate Hangouts, that's one there, and I've actually already imported this. So once you've got it there, you want to highlight it, oops, drag it into your project, and once it's there, unless you want to do any editing first, but actually for the podcast I would just do it all in GarageBand, so I only use iMovie to strip the audio out. You want to go up to Share. Oops, let's try that again. And click on Export using QuickTime. Name your project. Now this goes straight to sound to AIF just now because that's what I've been doing, but usually it's either QuickTime Movie or AVI or one of these. So you want to change it to sound to AIFF. Click on Options to make sure that this is the setup you have. Click OK, and then click Save. It's all saved to your folder. You want to open up GarageBand, click on New Project. I'm going to click Podcast for mine and choose. So I'm going to name this Team Red Digital Original Podcast. This is the folder I want to save it to, and create. I'll click on the file once I know it's saved to the correct folder. And let it open up in iTunes. There we go, just minimize it down. Okay, so you're in your project in GarageBand. Gonna pop in here, remember what I called it. iTunes, that's completely copied across, and then it should appear in your list down here. So I think this is the one I wanted to use. Just drag it across here and it will import the file for you. After that, it's up to you how you want to edit that audio. You want to add in a jingle at the beginning, whatever you want to do. There's various things you can use on GarageBand to manipulate the sound, to get rid of background noise and other things, but that's probably a tutorial for another day. So I hope that was useful. I'll try and cover the next stage of putting your podcast together in another video, just how you can maybe put on little jingles and stuff. And if you're anything like me and you say a lot and not in a meditative way, then I'll show you how to quickly crop those out and make your overall podcast sound a bit better. Also how to add artwork and things like that, and how you can upload onto iTunes. Thank you.